what's inside the latest Game Informer issue number 17 in a series of videos that I have been doing. I'm Auckland. If you enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button, like button also. Share with friends if you don't mind. Also, please comment, ask me a question, or comment in general. I'll do my best to answer them. Also, if you don't mind, hit the notification bell down below and you will be notified when I go live or upload another video. And if you want to become a fan of me, Auckland, then subscribe to the channel and you will become a fan. I hope so. Alright, this is issue 330, yep. And it focuses on, as you can tell from the cover, if you know the game, Spider-Man Miles Morales. So, let's get to it. Alright. Inside of the magazine, starting off. Got a picture of Miles Morales. Time matters. So, editor-in-chief, I guess, of Game Informer. Right there. The picture of him. Alright, and these are advertisements for some stuff that you can buy, or stuff that's inside the magazine. The Oculus Quest 2. Right there. Alright, and here's the index. Alright, we got 12 minutes. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Baldur's Gate 3. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I'm not going to name off everything like I normally don't. Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Destiny 2 Beyond Light. Genshin Impact. Hades. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. Immortals Phoenix Rising. Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. Mafia Definitive Edition. Marvel's Avengers. Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. The Pathless, Prince of Persia. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. And Star Wars Squadrons. All good stuff. Alright, moving on. This is the magazine that I covered in my previous video for Kena Bridge of Spirits. And you got Fall Guys, which is coming to the Nintendo Switch. A lot of people saying finally. Alright, here is the fan art. It's the top 5. Let's see. Like the one at the very, very bottom, this one is from Final Fantasy VII Remake. The 4th one is Pikachu. Number 3, I think, looks like Sleeping Beauty. Looks like. Number 2 is Tom Nook. And number 1 is Praise the Sun, which is Dark Souls. This one looks awfully familiar. I think I've seen it in one of the previous magazines that I did. The Dawn of a New Age. I was about to say next gen, but current gen consoles. Okay. I'm just having some deja vu, like I've done this magazine already, but I don't believe I have. Popular opinion. Your take on the next generation, which is now the current generation now, for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Has like questions on here and some answers with rankings for the answers, like which next gen console are you most excited about? PlayStation 5, they got a 57% excited about, and Xbox Series X was 15%, which next-gen console has the coolest looking design? Most of them said both. Which current-gen console do you own? PS4, Xbox One, both, and neither. So that's some of the questions on there. Story of this generation, which is Xbox One and PS4. Alright. We remember the Kinect on the Xbox One, which sold poorly and had a lot of issues. Like, there was rumors that people were being hacked through the Kinect and a lot of other stuff, which I'm not going to get into, but if you heard of it, then you know what I'm talking about. Very messed up situation with that Kinect for Xbox One. Let's see. Making Animal Talk. Talking about Animal Crossing New Horizon. And there's the Oculus Quest 2. I actually wouldn't mind getting my hands on one if I can. I don't know. Alright, here's some holiday buying guides. So this is from last year. Merchandise that you maybe can still buy nowadays. I don't know. Yeah, because that's the Lego set. Both of those are completely made out of Legos, which is pretty cool. And from what I've done research on and heard about, that Mario on that screen, you can actually make him move. All out of Legos. That's awesome. My nose is itching. Some more merchandise. Alright, moving on. There's a laptop and other stuff right there, and the two versions of the Oculus Quest and accessories. I wish my nose would stop. I'm just stop in a few minutes. There's a TV that I'm very, very interested in getting, hopefully. Alright, let's move on to other stuff. Okay, here we go. The coverage of Miles Morales, which was released for PlayStation 5 and PS4 on November 12th, which was launch day. Pictures. That one's pretty cool right there. That's pretty cool. I haven't had a chance to play the game yet. Don't know when. I like to play it on PS5. There's some Avengers figurines that you can buy. Got quite a few pages on Miles Morales. Alright, here's Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which is the Viking era in this game in the series. For PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One, Stadia, and PC. The Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One, Stadia, PC were all released on the 10th of November, and the PS5 on the 12th. Since the 10th was the release of the Xbox Series X and S, and the PS5 was on November 12th. Yep. Pictures. Now let's move to my arm. Alrighty then. Here's Phoenix Rising, right? Immortals Phoenix Rising, which I did the coverage of that magazine in one of my videos in this series. This game got released for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, Stadia, PC on December 3rd, the day before my birthday. I'm very interested in getting this game. Reminds me a lot about Zelda and some other games. it's returned to my nose now. Okay. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One, PC on November 13th. The Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake. I remember playing the original game. It was awesome. This is going to be released for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One, and PC supposedly on January 21st. You know, that could change. But for now, that's supposedly the release date. Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories, which is a rhythm-based game. It's a very, very different Kingdom Hearts game. It was released for PS4, Xbox One, Switch on November 13th. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, which is a prequel to Breath of the Wild 100 years before. It was released for Switch. I think it was... I can't remember the month. It just says 2020, and it's already came out already. It was either November or December. I don't remember. Thinking it was November. Pathless, which was released on November 12th for PS5, PS4, PC, and iOS. Next is some games being advertised. Outcasters, Riders Republic, Destiny 2 Beyond Light, Baldur's Gate 3, and Rainbow Six Siege. Some other games. Hytale, I guess. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game, Complete Edition, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, and 12 minutes in Rogue Legacy 2, and this game I cannot pronounce at the bottom right there. I know that game got released for Switch, but it also got released on PS4 and PC as well. Something of Rice and Ruin. I just can't pronounce the whole game. Alright, Genshin Impact. I know it's a free online game. You can play it completely free, or you can fall into the microtransactions and buy some extra stuff, but you don't have to. Alright, this section of the magazine ranks the games. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 got an 8.75 for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Okay. Marvel's Avengers got an 8.75 for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Star Wars Squadrons got an 8.25 for PS4, I said PS1, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. 13 Sentinels, and I can't read the rest of the title, but I got an 8 for PS4. Spelunker 2 got a 9 for PS4 and PC. I know it's coming to Switch at a later date. Mafia Definitive Edition got a 5.5. Wow, that's pretty bad. For PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Wow, okay. Let's see, Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Got an 8.5 for PS4 and Xbox One. I feel like it should have been a higher ranking than that. Fantastic game. So good. Can't wait for it to be released on Switch. Next is Hades 8.5 for Switch and PC. And Hades is getting a physical copy. I think it's, March 19th or something like that? I can't remember. Genshin Impact got a 9.25 for PS4, PC, iOS, and Android. And it's rumored to be coming to Switch at some point in time. So, we'll see. There's some other games as well. There's a bunch of them. But I'm not going to really read any of them off. There's a whole lot. Like Ghost of Tsushima got a 9.5. The Last of Us Part 2 got a 10. Let's see. There's a lot more. Maneater got an 8. Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath got an 8.5 for Switch. So, yeah. Here's the back of the magazine. Web Sling This Spider-Man Trivia. So you got some trivia, and you got the answers at the bottom. Why not? And of course, advertising, GameStop, and stuff that you can buy there. And that's the end of the magazine. I hope you enjoyed the video. I sure did. Thank you so much. Alright. Bye.